welcome to my twin flame journey. I am Shine, and this is going to be the October reading for Virgo, Divine Masculine. And I pray that the audio works on this because I just checked the Capricorn one and the sound cut off 2 minutes into it. Yes, I have not got a new camera yet. But people, money's tight. And I keep just hoping for the best with this camera, but I'm coming to understand that perhaps it's time to invest in a new one. It's quite disappointing because, again, you don't remember what you said, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, let's get into your reading. This is what you're going to be dealing with. This is how you're going to be thinking and feeling about it, how you should think and feel about it. What are any challenges, lessons, or obstacles or blocks in regards to this situation, how you can move forward, what are your hopes and what are your fears, and then the bottom is advice from the universe as well as some positive affirmations or things you can tell yourself, and also what chakras you might need to work on clearing to help with the situation. So let us start and see here. Well, you have justice. This could be karmic justice. This could be wanting something to go in your favor. Or this could be, legal justice, like divorce and so forth. And then you have here barrier. So getting this justice is a challenge. And then you also have the lesson, which is, whatever it is that you were needing to learn in this situation. What was your karmic lesson? And it might have revolved around greed and love. So that's, choosing things or making decisions that are more self-serving, but also turn out to be self-sabotaging. Choosing materialistic things, thinking that's going to make you happy. Maybe something that someone could have given to you, status, or living in a certain area, choosing that over genuine love, that kind of thing. But there is some kind of barrier for you. Let's see, which one do we want to clarify? Justice. Let's do justice. Oh. Well, yeah, you're hoping something goes in your favor, whatever this barrier is. Let's see, the lesson. A lesson. And whatever it is, it's something that caused a lot of sadness. A lesson. Either for you or the other person or both. This is a married woman, donna maritada. So again, this might be having to do with some kind of a divorce, getting a divorce, hoping that it turns out in your favor. And that was all on justice. Or you're hoping to be reunited with someone that you might have lived with or were in a committed relationship with. But the, barrier revolves around that happening because of what transpired here. Let's see, greed. We got Kaza on greed. So again, it might have been choosing to live somewhere or live with someone, and it wasn't based in love. It was based on, again, maybe what that person could provide for you. So maybe it might have been some kind of codependent situation. Oops. Well, this one was flipped, but I don't know if it was part of what should have come out here, but that's despair, feeling despair over what happened. Let's see, greed. Greed. And you're trying to look towards the future. Again, you're hoping that things can be resolved. And what you're going to be thinking and feeling is sexual attraction, confusion, frustration. Woman of the world, this is somebody that you're separated from, or someone that you consider to be, you know, just how this lady looks here. Or this is someone at a distance, different city, different town, different country. And then you got heartbreak and strength. So, whatever the situation is, you know, you're uncertain of what to do and you feel frustrated, you know, because you're trying to have the strength to make amends here because somebody was hurt, because somebody heartbreak. Let's see, and how you should be thinking and feeling is friend, success, and judgment. So this person here, or this woman of the world, I don't know if you're dealing with two different people, like you left one to be with another, now you want to come back, or this is the same person, but it's someone that you had a close bond with. You know, you lovers and best friends, because you have friend here, success and judgment. This can mean you trying to choose what direction you want to go into, what path you want to take. This judgment also could be reconciliation, using your judgment. But they're trying to tell you that perhaps, you know, there's success here in regards to this path that you want to take with this person, and that there's a chance for a reconciliation. Now, what might be any blocks or challenges or lessons involved here? You have growth, clarity, truth, happiness, and vulnerable. So the challenge, lesson, or block is having clarity in this situation on maybe how to speak truth, and growth being having success in this, and happiness, and being able to be open and expressive. So that is the lesson or challenge. It's, you know, to have growth in this situation, clarity, speak your truth, to bring about happiness, and again, expression of how you feel. Be open, be vulnerable. And how you can move past this is destruction. This is like the tower. This could be the out with the old, in with the new, or something that was once built on a faulty foundation has a chance to be rebuilt on something more stable. And this is also like a major event, something that's life-changing here. Path, you know, course changing. It could also be a big change within yourself, because you also have here the stranger, which is like becoming a new person. And then you have loss. And then you have communication. So maybe it's how to move forward on this is to look at it as a chance to build something new, because you've, you know, learned and grown from this situation. And they want you to communicate how you feel, how you felt when you lost this person, you know, what's in your heart. Let's do some clarifiers here. Let's see, destruction. Grand consolación. This is like living in illusions or sitting around in your thoughts for too long. Destruction. You got la alegría, which is like celebrating with friends. And then you got viaggio. This is, you know, again, could be someone needing to travel. It could be wanting to move forward in something. So maybe, you know, again, it's this expressing how you feel and being able to, after maybe this is, you've been in separation from this person for a while. So that's where the for so long comes in, because it ended a while ago. But you're trying to find a way back to that person, and they're encouraging you to communicate with them. Let's see, loss. 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 Yeah, you're hoping to turn it all around. So you can turn it all around by communicating how you feel, what you've learned, what lessons you've learned. And what you're hoping for is that, you know, the mistakes can be forgiven. And troubleshooter, you want trying to strategize and find a way how to make that possible. To not be battling with this person anymore. In regards to, you know, maybe there was some deception here. And then you got fair gray-haired woman, which is, you know, a mature lady. Or someone you view as mature. I mean, it could be actually age-wise mature, but also just someone who you view as, you know, grown, basically. But, you know, the difficulty is being forgiven for some mistakes and some lies with this person here. That's what you're hoping for. And what you fear is that there won't be any reconciliation. And there's no faith with this lady at all, because there was too many lies involved. So let us see. Yeah, I don't know if I need to clarify anything else over here. I don't think so. I think we can just jump down here. This is the universe's advice for you. You got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, you know, sometimes we have to lose something to realize what we had. And we have to go through painful lessons in order to grow and appreciate people. And because both people grew and learned from this situation, it makes you better for each other. It's all divine timing. So it was worth waiting for. And then you got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, whenever I get a negative card, I always want to find out why. This could be, you know, they're encouraging you to express your love, because currently you're not. Currently it's unrequited because nobody's expressing anything to each other. So in order to get it going, you're going to have to communicate and open up. Because then when I asked why unrequited love, you got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's conversations that need to be had. Obviously, somebody wants to make an apology. Somebody wants to make amends, which is you. And you're hoping things will turn around. You're hoping that the lies and deception haven't, like, killed the whole relationship or a chance of getting back together. But it's going to require, of course, both people saying how they feel, what happened, what did they learn, how can you move forward. Like, just put it all out there, have those conversations, and be willing to forgive yourself, you know, forgive each other, especially if this is a twin flame relationship. Have compassion for each other. You know, these lessons that you're going through, you chose these classes. So you are meant to go through them. And you have to always try to look at things from a spiritual perspective. I apologize for the sirens. Shall we wait till they go by? I think we should wait till they go by. You know, I've been complaining too about how there's every day. I'm like, every day lately, there's just been sirens, constant sirens. And I'm like, is it, I mean, sometimes I hear it's fire trucks. But then I forgot, I live near a hospital, so maybe the majority of stuff that I'm hearing is ambulances. And because I'm thinking, there can't be this many fires. Like, why is there constant sirens? But there is a lot of fire trucks too, I will say that. But it's kind of annoying, especially when you're trying to do a video. But anyway, you also got love. Love is the answer to all of my questions. Get the big old heart over here. So if you love someone, let them know, honey. Then you have grace. I am filled with the same beauty, poise, and divine perfection as all of God's other creations. So again, it's about self-love, having compassion, having understanding. You know, still, if you've learned something from this, pat yourself on the back. You know, have grace in the situation. Don't be hard on yourself. All is a lesson. And then we have here, you know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So they're giving you the green light to follow your passions. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So they're encouraging you to pursue this relationship, and they're also encouraging you to, if you haven't already, and if you're a twin flame, you got to figure out what your path is. What did you come here to do? That's an important part of why you are here. So always remember that. And they want you to clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Think positively, do positive affirmations, yoga, eat a clean diet. You know, try to remain positive, no stinking thinking, because you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Again, especially if you're a twin flame, you're here for a reason. You have to try to figure out what that is. And then, some positive words you can say for yourself is, I am connected to heaven and earth with each conscious breath I take. In my awareness of each perfect moment, I find peace. It's about being in the now, not in the past, not in the future. And I have unconditional compassion for every emotion that I feel. Acknowledge one's feelings, but try not to remain stuck in them, especially if they're negative. My vulnerability is my greatest strength. And I allow my heart to expand with love. So don't be afraid to express how you feel. Open your heart. And then you had two cards came out as far as, you know, what chakras you needed to work on to make this manifest. And you got service. So again, it's about, you know, divine career path, looking into that. And I'm going to read what this one is. And then you got destiny. And this is the crown chakra, connecting with your higher self. This is also like the twin flame soulmate card. So that says a lot right here. So let us read from these. Oh yes, and the orange is the sacral chakra. And sacral chakra, I have a thing here I wrote down. It deals with our emotional self, mastering the skill of steering your emotions. I think they had here clear yourself, like watch your energy. The key words are active, motivating, optimistic, emotional, sociable, affectionate, enthusiastic, and humanitarian. That's again about some kind of service work, and which is why you got service card. So let us see what it says. We'll start with service. I attract to you whatever you desire if you give up your desire. The legend is Honey Adams loved her 3 children very much and had a rewarding family life, though sometimes she regretted never finding a career outside of the home. At the end of her life, she realizes that this failure was not a failure at all. She achieved something more important, passing on a legacy of service to her daughter, Franny. Being a mother is a great accomplishment. The inspirational message is, are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today, give up what you think you deserve, and start being of service. Personal inquiry. How does the idea of service inspire me? How can I make the most of my present situation? What can I give? Key ideas. Favoritism, unwillingness to compromise values, finding contentment, the joy of service, precious memories. Keywords are compassion, loyalty, and strength. So have the strength to do whatever it is that you have to do here. And maybe the giving starts with the giving of your emotions, giving of how you feel by communicating with, most possibly, your divine feminine here. And also be willing to compromise. You know, because sometimes we have to give up certain things to make something work for us. And loyalty, be loyal to yourself, be loyal to your counterpart here, be loyal to your mission, your healing work, and be inspired. And then you have destiny. Together, we are stronger than alone. The legend is black and white are in heaven, waiting to go back to earth, yet again, to complete their work. When they meet and fall in love, they learn that they will not be together on earth. In previous lives, their love was ill-fated. They appeal to the council of great spirits, who turn down their request to be together. But the great servant appears and grants their wish. Together, they can accomplish greater things than they could have done alone. The inspirational message is, take a risk. Dare to have your life be the way that you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? Compromising. The inspirational message is, personal inquiry. What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Key ideas. True love. Taking a stand. Positive omen. Radical thinking. Deep satisfaction and the ability to change. Keywords are love, pathway, and faith. So this is about getting on your destiny. Because you're a light worker. You're here for a reason. And this other person that you're dealing with here is more than likely your twin flame or your soulmate. And they're wanting you both, to work on service. And service requires giving, selflessly giving. And sometimes we have to take down those walls that we put up to protect ourselves and be willing to give of ourselves, to compromise, to know that, when you are fully present in a relationship, to know that your decisions and your actions and all that don't just affect you. You have to start thinking of we instead of me. It's both people coming together to complement each other, to help each other on their journey, and they're wanting you to, you know, express how you feel. Forgive and learn. I think that's pretty positive. I don't see anything bad. I mean, just whatever was bad was whatever happened in the past. And they're encouraging you. They're kind of giving you the hey, because she obviously must be wanting to discuss things with you and possibly get back together. So it looks like it's all good. And on that note, oh God, I pray that this sound was on, because now I have to do Capricorn all over again. And I still have so many more. But I hope you get something from this. I wish you love, I wish you light, I wish you well, and I wish you luck with your situation here. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information is below. Please like, subscribe, and share. Also, don't forget to check out all 3 aspects of your sun, your moon, and your rising, because then you can get more comprehensive reading, more information. And I think I've said it all. I think I've remembered the spiel. Well, until next time, take care. Bye-bye.